Hello, everybody. It's Rick Ashbringer here. Welcome to what is this, part 89? 89 now of my Fallout 4 playthrough. So, we've just completed the first part of the long road ahead with McCready. Second part will unlock later. So I think for now, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Sanctuary Hills. Such a nice view you get from up here, though, isn't it? Anyway, we'll fast travel back there now. Okay. I feel like we picked up quite a bit of loot there. Okay, that's good. Let's see if Creedy has anything. Nah, he's not really carrying much of anything. He's looking pretty good. Give me those gold leathers. You don't need those.
Well?
Okay, so taking a look at things. So we've got the molecular level. Have the course chip analyzed. Long road ahead. Continue traveling with Creedy. Still gotta go talk to Preston Garvey. Special delivery, trouble brewing. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good there on things. So, we have 3 quests to go talk to Preston Garvey. So let's work on the molecular level, and let's go have that course chip analyzed. Let's go to Good Neighbor. Is somewhere around here. There it is, Good Neighbor. Okay.
Hey. You'll get into trouble. It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself.
Actually, let's listen to, since we're going in there. Okay, I don't see the Silver Shroud radio signal. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go see him in here, see how he's doing.
Hey there.
Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
Okay. I think it's at level 45. Deacon, we'll be seeing you shortly.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of Synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
They can't be the only people who can crack a damn code.
A pre-war computer chip, maybe you could find someone else. But the Institute is far more advanced. They built the Synths, for God's sake. The Railroad's the only group with people who even understand Institute security protocol at the most basic level. You'll need a code phrase to find them. Follow the Freedom Trail. I'm afraid that's all I have.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure. But I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that. Hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Okay. So, I've done this quest a lot of times. I'm not going to try and go to every location. So, I'll try and explain it once we get out of Good Neighbor.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before somebody swipes it.
Hey,
Peace, brother.
Stay free, man.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that was. So, the Freedom Trail. If you ever go to Boston, I'd recommend you give it a shot sometime. They have this trail that runs through Boston called the Freedom Trail.
6-0.
And I do think these markers do exist. And they go to they go to famous locations from the Revolutionary War period.
Feeling eyes on my back. Now it's just starting to have fun.
So back there you had the old State House.
3I.
You get this old bookstore, the old corner bookstore. You know, it was originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchinson, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the old corner bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, Henry Dave Thoreau. Many of these were frequent visitors to this site. So there you go. And they go to places like Bunker Hill, the Old North Church, Massachusetts State House, the Boston Common.
What's that?
Bring in the pain. Playtime, go! That's how we do things around here. Find him! Find him! Over there!
So, the railroad's code phrase, follow the Freedom Trail, means follow this trail. You know, and it looks just like this. I mean, it's brick lined, goes through Boston. Here we've got the Faneuil Hall.
5R.
It's a little hard to follow around here. Oh, I didn't want to blow them up. So, you can follow it here. And it's painted here like this, I assume, by the railroad to help people find it. Let's see. Where are we going? Go this way. And so, anyway, yeah, my basic knowledge of the Freedom Trail comes from the time that when I was a child, we took a field trip up to Boston, and we walked the Freedom Trail. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It kind of sticks out in my memory. So here we go. Here's where it all finishes up. So
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
okay, so this is the Old North Church. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18th, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, "One if by land, two if by sea." The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. Yes, and the shot fired at the start of that battle is referred to as the shot heard around the world.
And the bomb started falling.
Well, given it's not a Catholic church, I don't know. Yeah, check with the Catholic church next door. And yes, there is a Catholic church next door to the Old North Church. And interesting enough, the Old North Church is still a place of worship. It's still used as a church. Of course, it does get a lot of tourist traffic as well. Really cool place to visit. Shoot the legs out. Striking tech possess 10% reduction in action points. That's quite useful.
Bad vibes for this place. We shouldn't be here.
Okay.
It spins.
It does spin. And the railroad's password that it marks out on the trails is
So it starts with R.
rail. And R. O. A. D. Yeah,
There we go.
not too hard to figure out. I mean, the first time I did it, I didn't even write it down. It just became obvious that was the password.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who are you people exactly?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the Synths' only friend.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Okay. We are being granted immediate access.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just hope the analog connectors are lit. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running.
It's interesting that his screen is essentially the password hacking screens that we get when we hack
Come on, baby.
terminals.
Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
First, we're going to grab this. Astoundingly Awesome Tales. You've collected an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Do plus 5% damage with the Cryolator.
I used to collect comics like that when
We
I was
don't
a kid.
have the Cryolator. That's in Vault 111. We need Master Locksmith to get it. Gonna wait for the door to reset. Come on, door, reset. The door didn't reset. There we go. Oh, gotta hit it in the right spot. You don't reach for the door handle.
Don't try anything, stranger.
We having fun yet?
Hey,
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The
Trying to
Institute
decide
treats
the right
synths
thing
as
to say.
property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Well, we've already done that in Far Harbor, even though we're a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you.
Creedy
But
didn't
right
like
now,
that.
We don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can
Creedy
help
doesn't
you.
like sense.
See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Nick would have liked it if I said that, though.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
What's done is done.
Well, you're letting them off pretty easy.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okay. So we've got that.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, got a sec?
Here. This should help keep you alive.
Your thoughts?
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
How do you think things are between us?
So far, there's nothing to complain about. Nothing to get excited about either.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
All right. We might need to dismiss McCready for a little while. So, we're going to leave this here. In the next video, we're going to go join Deacon on his little quest.
After
Maybe
you
I might
leave,
go get Nick
I get to do
Valentine
a
for
full
this
security
as
suit
well.
before you can get out of here.
I'd
too.
like to
Hey.
start working on his quest as well. So that's going to be it for now. So, hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, good luck and have fun out there.